Hi guys, welcome to my channel. If you want to know how I got this natural look, keep watching. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Love you. Now thank God for the guy I've become. So I just used the W7 Magic Prime for my beautiful face. I literally just want to go everywhere with that. Revolution Pro Prime Aqua Priming Base. Don't know if you can see it. And I'm just going to spritz that. I'm going to put this on top of it and then wait for it to dry. So in here is milk of magnesia. And I use this mostly in summer. A lot of people use it as a primer. And they use it to like mattify their face. Like it's really good. Like every time I use it all over, my makeup's so matte. Okay, so now, so after it's dry, because you always want it to dry before you carry on, because otherwise if it's not dry it just doesn't. Okay, let me turn this down a little bit, I'm getting a bit excited. Yeah, if it hasn't dried then it's just not going to do the job it's meant to do. So always make sure it's dry first. Okay, so now I'm taking the black opal foundation stick in the colour Cherub, can't pronounce it, oh well. And I use this as a colour corrector. I'm not going to use too much today. I'm going to turn it up, I'm so sorry guys. Wine. Pretty girl, catch it for me, catch it. Guys, make sure you blend into your neck. Sorry, I think I might tie my hair up. Okay, so now you've blended out your colour corrector. So remember, I use a foundation stick as a colour corrector. Wobble. Wibble, wobble, wibble, wobble, wibble. Wibble, wobble, wibble, wobble, wibble. Wibble, wobble, wibble, watch the diggle. Get extreme. See what I mean? Okay guys, let me concentrate because you guys are gonna get mad at me. Okay, so now that I've blended that all out, I'm looking straight. What you would want to do is grab your favorite foundation. Okay, so I'm currently using the L'Oreal True Match in the colour Espresso. And I'm using the Mary Kay Matte Wear Liquid Foundation in the colour Bronzate. And I mix them because this... Oh, my darling. And then for that summer glow like that, oh girl, your skin be good. I'm so sorry guys. I use this. I use the the NYX Born to Glow Liquid Illuminator in the colour Pure Gold. Hopefully I'm holding this high enough for you to see. So basically I mix all three of these together for that nice peng glow appearance. Wash my beauty blenders and now I'm grabbing my foundation. So what I do, hopefully you can see this. I do like 1.5 pumps of this, like a little tiny, okay, maybe I'm squeezing a bit more, but like usually I use a little tiny squeeze of that, of the Mary Kay. And then now I'm taking the liquid illuminator. I'm gonna squeeze that right in there. I use like a good amount of this actually because I like to glow. What I'm doing, because I mixed it with this and there's some foundation on there, I'm literally gonna apply it straight to my face because I might as well. And I find it better when you use something else to spread it. Like, do you know those, I think I might have one in here. Like, those, the silicone beauty blenders. They're not, I think they're really, really good for like spreading your makeup so that you've got no wastage. Because like with like the sponge blenders, it absorbs a whole lot of product that you would probably use. But with the silicone beauty blenders, I think I love them just because they don't absorb any product. They just literally spread it all across your face, and it makes it easier, and it saves a lot of your product, like a lot. So what I do, I'm using this Real Techniques brush, and guys, don't forget your neck, because it's not cute. It is not cute. I really want to get one of my girls in here next time. Or don't chat about the halo brows, because I'm about to sort those out. And you're probably thinking, bro, oh my god, you skipped out doing your eyebrows again. After we all specified that we wanted eyebrow video. And don't worry. Sorry, I'm very distracted. Don't worry, because I'm going to do a separate eyebrow video. Like a completely separate one, just focusing on these lovely brows that I've drawn, because I don't have any. I did that. I got the remnants of the foundation on the back of my hands, and I literally just took my concealer brush, my eyebrow blending brush. Oh, this is the Real Techniques Deluxe Crease Brush, but it is so good for blending out this concealer. I just dipped it, and I'm just taking it gently to blend it out. See that? Much better. So literally, I'm not adding any extra products. I'm just dipping and then blending. That is all I'm doing. Okay, so I kind of got a bit of concealer on my brows, so I'm just going to quickly go back in that and just fill it. So I'm using LA Girl Pro Concealer in the colour Chestnut. Sorry. Look how clean that is. Like, look how clean that brush is. Oh, not clean anymore. I put them on the high parts of my face. I don't put it all the way because I'm going to blend it out and it's going to get there. And I don't like having like a full face of concealer. Like, I feel like sometimes when you take it all the way up and all the way out, you don't have like the dimensions of the foundation, the concealer, the contour. You literally have concealer contour. That's what I think. But I mean, people could think differently, so I mean, whatever. And because I'm gonna blend onto my eyelids as well. Oh no. Oh, I need to go take out the bin. Guys, my brother messaged me to take out the bin, and I ignored it. And I'm midway blending and the bin people like pulled up outside my yard. Oh no, I need to hurry up. I need to hurry up and blend this out and go take it. They're gonna think, oh my god, this guy looks crazy. But I mean, for you guys, you just want to blend it. Oh my god, I actually need to like get up and go and take it outside now. Okay, guys, give me 2 seconds. Okay, no, I actually need to go. Different light. So I'm trying to find the concealer again. I didn't realise different areas have different bin days. So we all don't have the same one. Okay, so now I'm taking the concealer again. And you notice I didn't put any on my forehead. I like to do my forehead last. I don't know why. I can't tell you why I like to do that. But I do. And I like to do exclamation point on my nose too. Because I like that whole button nose, cute little button nose thing that people have going on. Very cute. I'm taking the not flat side, but the other side to do my nose because I'm basically just tapping it to blend it out. obviously you want everything to be the same colour. But obviously you don't want your neck too light, so that's why I just use the excess. I don't actually... Okay, because this is a natural look, I am not going to contour. How I set my whole face first, and then I'll like set highlights. Oh Jesus, careful. Set highlights, set contour. So I'm going to show you what I mean by that. So I'm taking this flat brush. Get in now, get in now. Okay, so I'm using the Sleek Press Powder in the colour WOODSMOKE 101. I literally just dip it and then do my whole entire face. Whole entire face. I literally just tap and press. I don't like really, like I literally just tap in here, tap on my face. And then now I'm taking the Sleek Translucent Powder in the colour Light. It's literally called Light. Set all the places that you highlighted. Now I take whatever's just excess and I just do my under cheek. I don't like doing this one too much, you know, because I feel like I don't want to look like a highlight contour girl too much, but okay, so now I'm going to take the beauty blender with the powder and I'm just going to go into my nose a bit. See, look what I did there? And that's just going to help snatch my nose. Snatch my nose. Can I just say, like, some girls look very cute when they're baking. I don't. Do I look cute? Like, some girls look like, yeah, I'm baking and I'm the shit. But I'm baking and I look cute. I look averagely cute. Okay, so now I'm taking the same powder, but just in a different colour. So it's the same Sleek. I feel like I'm bare shouting. Sorry, Scissor, you're making a bit too much noise. Okay, you can play, but... Yeah, so I'm taking the same loose powder, but just a different colour. And this colour is called Chocolate. And that's what I'm about to contour and snatch my cheeks with. Bearing in mind, guys, we didn't concealer contour or like... Yeah, we didn't concealer contour. We're just going to powder contour because we want a very natural look, you know? I feel like this is actually the realest with her music. Okay, so literally I'm going back and forward in the places, like the hollows of my face, so my jawline, my cheekbones, the hollows of my cheekbones. Gotta snatch those up. And what, yeah, I get mocked about my forehead too much and it's not funny. You know, guys. Foreheads have feelings. No, guys, yeah, my hair is doing misbehaving. And okay, so now I'm taking this tapered blending brush and this is a F35. Guys, I've always wanted to say that. Like, some of my brushes don't have numbers on them, so I'll be like, oh yeah, I'm using this brush, but this actually says tapered highlighter F35. Okay, so I'm literally going to use it to blend out my eyes. Yeah, I'm going to go back in with the pressed powder I used in the colour WOODSMOKE again. So the same one I used to set my whole face before we started this. Oh my god, this is so annoying. And I'm literally going to use that to blend out my highlight and give it a bit of colour so it's not looking too ashy and, you know, the things we go through when we use our highlighter. When we set with powder. I don't know. Maybe it's just me that goes through it. Maybe you guys don't go through it. Let me know. Banging your homeboy. That line is shady as hell. That line is just like, oh, okay. yeah. Remember we put some here. It wasn't a lot, but we did put some. So we do need to blend that out as well. Just want to keep blending until everything's just like so, especially your highlight, because I feel like that's what lets people down the most. And I'm like, this is what I do to stop the flashback, right? I use the coloured powder on top, and I'm honestly telling you, this is Revolution, but I put rose water in it. So this is rose water. And I like to spray a lot, because I just feel like the more you do, like the more your makeup just soaks it all in and just looks nice. And you know, I've actually never played Wild on my Spotify. Okay, I don't know if you can see, I don't know if I hold them high enough. I'm using this September Rose Cosmetics Poise palette. Yes, it's detached, but that's the palette I'm using. Yeah, and I'm gonna use this colour. It's like a light orange, and I'm taking a flat brush and literally just apply the colour to my lids. Now that that's on my lids, y'all, I'm making this up, but I'm gonna take this color here. It's like a brownish red, and I'm gonna blend it out, blend out that orange with it. This is like just to help the look. Like, I'm not really being serious with this eyeshadow. I'm gonna go back in with that flat brush again, and I'm gonna pick like a deeper orange. Sorry, I'll show you. I'm taking this deeper orange in the corner. I do it. It looks cute. You know I get wow, wow, wow. When I'm with you, all I get is. Okay, and what I like to do nowadays, so I'm gonna spritz. So I'm spritzing the sides of my face, so where my highlight's gonna go. And before, like, I'll wait for a bit, but before it dries, like I'll put it on, just so it actually just mixes with the. Ooh, child. Just gotta do that. No, oh, sorry, like the nose highlight is like my favorite. Something about it just gets me excited. Do the bridge of my nose. I do the top of my lip, because you know we gotta do that one. And I'm gonna take my ring finger. Is that my ring? I'm gonna take this finger right here, the one waving at you, and I'm gonna. Oh, sorry. The highlight I'm using is the Technique Get Gorgeous highlighting powder. The color is called 24 Karat Gold. And let me tell you something. This is really. Take a little bit on your finger. Sorry, I wasn't coming to listen to that. And I'm literally gonna put it in the inner corner of my eye. Not too much. I'm taking this, my tapered brush again, and then blend it up. Because I'm fabulous, like I'm Loson's child. Weird guy. Okay, I'm taking this Technique Monster Lash Mascara. Little sheet of fat doll. And I'm just gonna do my lash, well, do whatever lashes I have. Who, what, where? How did you get my girl? Like, could it? Like, could it? She's like, could it? Okay, so my eyeliner always flops when I try to do it on camera, but Jesus help me. So I like to do fake beauty marks. Y'all already know this. Okay, so I'm gonna try to do my eyeliner on camera. And what I do, like, I open my eye and I like do like a. Like I'm gonna do with this other side. Like a choco. Haters in my body, shake them off. Haters in my body, shake them off. Haters in my body, shake them off. You ready? I don't. Yeah. So yeah, I just fill it in, and then I just take it across. I feel like it's letting me down because my eyeliner is nearly finished. Okay, my liner's done. Okay. Sometimes it gets me gassed, man. It gets me so gassed. I'm using hair glue. Okay, I'm going to give you a tip for the hair glue. You might know this, might not know this, but I'm going to say it anyway. To help you take them off, put a bit of oil on your fingers. Like, put oil on your fingers and then rub it on the lashes first before peeling them off. Because if you, sometimes when you, and trust me, I've done this. When you just peel it off, it takes your lashes with them. So, and you don't want that because, you know, you want lashes. You really want lashes, trust me. And just get them on your fingertips and then just like rub it and then peel them straight off. Okay, so now I'm grabbing this lashes. I don't know if you can see them. I use tweezers, but they're upstairs and I'm lazy. So I'm using my fingers. How I do it with my fingers, let me teach you real quick then. I might as well teach you. If I'm going to do them with my fingers, I might as well teach you something whilst I'm here. Bust your gun, you won't dare. Okay, so now, so what I do, I kind of like pull them. So I hold each corner, and you want to tug on them, but not tug on them too much. I'm doing that again, take two. Take two. You want to wait for it to get a bit tacky, like so for it to dry a bit, and I think that's what I failed to do. I got a bit excited to show you guys how I do my lashes, and I forgot my own steps. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Taking my mascara again, I put my lashes on. I'm taking a look at my mascara, and what I'm going to do, I'm just going to put them on the tips of these falsies. Just to give them a bit of definition. You don't want to put them all the way through the false lashes because they will clump together. But I'm literally just coating them a little bit at the top, just to make them a bit more defined and cute and just a bit darker. So I'm taking the NYX Matte Finish setting spray, and girl, I'm just gonna spray that everywhere. Oh yeah, I'm also gonna go in with a clear mascara. So when I do my eyebrow video, just on my eyebrows, I'll show you how I do them, but usually I go in first with a clear mascara, but I'm just gonna go in again just to set them. So I'm taking this brown eyebrow pencil, but I'm going to use it as a lip liner from MUA. I prefer it more as a lip liner than an eyebrow pencil because it's very creamy, so it's easy to blend out on your lips, like it's lovely. So yeah, what you want to do is just want to line your lips. You can overline them, underline. Well, I don't think you can underline your lips, but I just line my lips, and then you want to do the top. Lip cream. I don't want to use too much. Do the birthday girl. I'm done. Okay, I'm gonna re-spritz my face because I can feel myself. Okay, so guys, this is the finished look. Let me just stump for you now.